Heyo, welcome to another week of training. It's Tuesday the 23rd of April and this is actually race week. Got the Dronfield 10k on Sunday, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm going to be honest, I'm not looking forward to my run today. It's only an easy run today, 8k easy, but I've been at work all day. I didn't sleep well last night. I've been up since about 5:15. And I'm gonna be, I cannot be arsed with this run today. But I've come out to Rother Valley. I'm gonna get it done. And I'm sure after I've done the run, I won't regret doing the run. I've often found that if I don't want to do the run, I never regret doing the run. I always regret not doing a run. So yeah, I'll see you at the end of this then. Right, so something I want to try and do for this easy run, and all my easy runs going forward, I've turned the pace and all the stuff off on my watch, and I've just got it set so I can see my heart rate, and I just want to do everything I can to try and just get into that zone 2 and keep it there. Try and take my ego out of the occasion and going fast, and just try and keep it on zone 2. We'll see how that goes. So, quick update. I've just passed 2k and my heart rate is still in zone 2. So my pace is very slow, but my heart rate's low. And I think that is the point. Okay, just past 3k and still in zone 2. There might actually be something to this zone 2 training. We shall see. We just crossed over briefly into zone 3. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I could run any slower without it turning into a walk. So what do I do in that situation? If there's anyone more experienced than me who knows, put it in the comments, because I honestly don't know. Should I start walking for a little bit to bring my heart rate back down? Okay, so just gone over halfway now. I am at the moment back in zone 2. So zone 3 might have just been a little blip. I'll put the stats up at the end of the video, or at the end of this run, see how long I was actually in zone 3 for. I don't think it was long. That shouldn't matter too much, should it? Fuck. Right, so back from the run, and I managed to let's go over the stats together. I've got them here, so let me get them up. Zone 2, the zone I was trying to stay in, I was in that for 45 minutes 56 seconds. I was in zone 3 for 3 minutes and 4 seconds. I think I've done all right there, like trying to maintain in zone 2. That's okay, innit? Ignore my pace, because that was pathetic. What was that? On average, 7:05. Does anyone else do their easy run and feel like an absolute fraud running around? Like that pace for me, it felt very slow. And I just felt the entire time when I was running around that people were just looking at me thinking, what's even the point of that? I need to get out of that mindset that when I'm doing an easy run, like I shouldn't be pushing myself. That's the entire point of it. I need to keep it easy. but the whole time I'm running around thinking, surely there's no way this is actually beneficial. I need to get out of that mindset, because that's not healthy, thinking like that. I mean, looking at that, like the performance conditioning, I never pay attention to that. But I mean, that's all in the positive. I remember when I first started out running, that was always negative. I was always like -5 conditioning. That's all entirely positive there. So it must be beneficial what I'm doing. It felt pointless, but I know it probably isn't. So yeah, we'll have to see. We'll see come race day. Not this race day. We'll see come when I try and get a new 5k PB. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Well, I'll see you in tomorrow's run, because I can't remember what run that is now, but yeah. So let's transition you into the car seat today. Another day, another interval session, and I'm fairly sure that I've got a stone in my shoe. Yes, so as I say, today's another interval session. It's 10 times 400 meters, and I'm going to be honest, the pace that I'll be doing does intimidate me a little bit, because it's essentially the pace that I'm going to be aiming for come the end of this training block. We're trying to hit a new 5k PB, so I'm going to be aiming for about 25 minutes, so 5 minutes per kilometre, if you couldn't do the maths. So yeah, the pace today does scare me, because that feels really quick for me personally. So the thought of running at that pace for 25 minutes is very scary. That's the warm-up done. Being honest, I don't think I'm meant to be breathing this heavily after the warm-up section. Bit too fast. So we'll see how that affects the intervals. Yeah, we're meant to learn from our mistakes and all that, but I don't seem to learn from this one, as I seem to do this every time. Be right, it'll all come good in end. 25 seconds before we start, so I'll see you in I'll see you in 20 seconds now. Let's go, 400 meters, come on. That's halfway. No, it's not. No, it's not halfway, that's only 4. Fuck you, math. Last interval now, but unfortunately, as with everything in Sheffield, it's going to be on a section that's uphill. Right, come on, you can join me on this last one. Let's go. Don't expect me to talk too much though. Last 100 meters. Come on. Alright, so I'm on my cool down run now, heading back. I'm not gonna lie, that was hard. That was really difficult. Like, I managed to hit the paces, but I don't know how confident I feel running that pace for 5k non-stop. I don't know how confident I feel for that 5k at the end of this, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll see you in Friday's video. So let's try and do a wipe. And welcome to Friday. Today is a very simple tempo session. I've come out to Rother Valley for it. I'm going to be honest, as I've been editing together this video so far, I think it's been dragging on a bit too long. So here's a quick summary of this run I'm about to do. Kilometre 1, 6:13. Kilometre 2, 6:09. Kilometre 3, 5:57. Kilometre 4, 5:56. Kilometre 5, 5:40. Kilometre 6, 5:44. Kilometre 7, 5:34. Kilometre 8, 5:31. I think. Hey up, race day. It was awful weather earlier, so I didn't end up taking my camera out with me to the race. So yeah, did the Dronfield 10k. Official time 55:45. I was aiming for sub 55, but I struggled on some of the hills a bit. Again, I need to probably do more hill training, but yeah, got my medal. Quite proud of that one, because I did actually put in the effort today, so I was proud to get that one. I didn't get the time I wanted, but I feel like I put in the actual effort today, so quite proud of that. So yeah, that's all for this week. I'll see you next week.